All right, here we're going to let Ford explain to you how the active fuel management works, or the cylinder deactivation works in this situation.
The 2021 F150 5.0-liter V8 engine has cylinder deactivation that functions similar to the 1.5-liter EcoBoost i3 engine. The system uses 4 cylinder deactivation solenoids, 2 solenoids in the right cylinder head to deactivate cylinders 1 and 4, and 2 solenoids in the left cylinder head to deactivate cylinders 6 and 7. During operation at partial load, 4 cylinders can be deactivated hydraulically. This reduces the fuel consumption and emissions of the engine. If only minimal engine power is required, the system stops the gasoline injection and valve actuation. The connection between the camshaft and the intake and exhaust valves of cylinders 1, 4, 6, and 7 are interrupted by the camshaft carrier and special rocker arms using engine oil pressure. The PCM calculates the optimal time using the engine speed, throttle position, and load condition.
Watch this right here. This right here is controlled with a solenoid and oil flow that either front seats or back seats this thing based on the position the PCM wants it.
The PCM actuates the solenoids to deactivate the cylinders. The solenoid controls the oil pressure for actuating a spring-loaded plunger in the rocker arm. When the solenoid is actuated, it applies engine oil pressure to the plunger in the rocker arm, pushing it back and releasing the freewheel mechanism of the rocker arm. When the cam of the camshaft presses against the rocker arm, it is pressed downwards, but without compressing the valve spring and actuating the valve. If the required engine power increases again, the PCM deactivates the solenoids, which reactivates the cylinders. The solenoid restricts oil pressure to the plunger in the rocker arm, allowing the plunger to move forward, preventing the rocker arm from freewheeling. When the cam of the camshaft presses against the rocker arm, it is pressed downwards, compressing the valve spring and actuating the valve. The 2021 F150 5.0-liter V8 engine has a new camshaft and carrier assembly. The carrier assembly allows the technician to remove both the intake and exhaust camshafts and the variable camshaft timing VCT sprockets and VCT secondary timing chain as an assembly. The camshaft carrier is used for cylinder deactivation. For more information, refer to Workshop Manual Section 30301F, Engine, 5.0-liter, 32-valve TI VCT. The 2021 F150 5.0-liter V8 engine has a new oil pump assembly bolted to the bottom of the cylinder block and driven by a belt off of the crankshaft. For more information, refer to Workshop Manual Section 30301F, Engine, 5.0-liter, 32-valve TI VCT.
And that, my friends, is how the cylinder deactivation works with an F-150 21 5-liter. Seems much easier and more controlled and better controlled than the LS stuff that keeps failing. Let's see what happens. High hopes for this system. Especially I like the fact that you can take the cams and the assembly, the whole oil control assembly, all out at one time. Pretty neat. Here's to wishful thinking, or hopeful ventures in the future, that this doesn't flop like the GM stuff did. Y'all be blessed. Let's go in here and check this rib roast I just got done making. I've been letting it sit here and rest for about 45 minutes. Look at that. Internal temperature of about 130 degrees. That's a barbecue rub on the outside with mayo. I covered the whole thing in mayo to keep everything moist. Oh yeah. I love it. The flavor is just unbelievable. Absolutely delicious. Just perfect. Basically, what I did was I let this rib roast or prime rib, whatever you want to call it, I let it get to room temperature. Once I let it get to room temperature and sit out for a few hours, uh, I ended up smothering it with mayonnaise. And then I took my favorite barbecue sauce or whatever barbecue sauce or seasoning that you want, some onion powder, some garlic powder, and smothered it in the seasoning and then smeared it all over the outside. And then I put it in a smoker at 225 degrees for until it got up to about 110 degrees internal temperature. And then I turned the smoker down to 175 and ran it out to 130 degrees internal temperature. And that's how we got to where we're at right now.